Welcome to the Rundown with Major Williams. Get your local and surrounding area news, business highlights, and community updates right here.
Hello and welcome back to another segment of the Rundown. I'm your host, Major Williams. Let's jump right into it. A quick recap from last week, and then we'll roll over into Memorial Day and talk about some of the things that are going on this week, including the weather. Now, last week we had the Murrieta Market Nights. Over 5,000 people showed up. Plenty of vendors, plenty of activities, and from what I've seen online, a lot of great memories and moments that were shared there as well. We had the Temecula Tech and Talent Youth Expo, which featured 40 local students presenting AI and robotics, which I'm sure was fantastic. Also, over in Menifee's Farmers Market saw a record turnout with over 50 vendors showing up. And in Lake Elsinore, right around the corner, Clean and Green Community Park Day cleaned up over 200 pounds of litter. So salute to you guys for doing that. Anytime I hear about public service, cleaning up, giving a helping hand, being charitable, I always applaud that, because sometimes it takes the smallest gesture that could change someone's direction in the way that they think, the way that their life is going, whatever the case. So salute to you guys for doing that. All right, let's talk about upcoming events locally here in our surrounding areas. We have the Murrieta Downtown Movie Night, which returns Friday at Town Square Park. The movie starts at 7:45 p.m., so make sure to get there early. Reserve your spot, bring your chairs, bring your blanket, bring your kids, bring some snacks and refreshments, and also bring a great community spirit. That's most important, so we can all enjoy ourselves. And also, Temecula hosts its Wine and Paint Night this Thursday at the Lorimar Winery. If you love painting, or if you love sipping wine but like to paint, either or, this is your opportunity to go bring some friends or family members, or make it a date night and come and enjoy yourself during that particular event. Menifee's Independence Celebration kicks off Saturday with fireworks and also food trucks, so you don't want to miss that. Look that up on the city website for Menifee for more information in regards to that. Oh, this is a good one. Lake Elsinore will host the Summer Splash Day at Launch Point Marina this Sunday. So if you haven't heard about that, go to their website and they will give you all the lowdown and the details, but definitely go and try it out and participate if you can. Wildemar will hold a citywide garage sale event this weekend. The maps are available online, and guess what? You probably are going to see me at some of those. I love going to garage sales and seeing some good finds out there. And on a more serious note, obviously we have to talk about crime. Although Murrieta is a very safe city, it's a very clean city, it's very conservative here. We look out for each other, but crime still exists. And I want to make sure that we are up to speed and aware and doing everything we possibly can to make sure that our community stays safe and help law enforcement however we can along the way. So it says Murrieta PD reports 2-car break-ins near French Valley Sports Park. So they're saying to remember to lock your doors and make sure not to leave things out in your car that are visible, that's going to entice anyone to want to break into your car and steal your belongings. Temecula Sheriff's Department arrested one suspect in a retail theft spree. There's a lot of that going on. Typically, this hikes up around Christmas, but what I'm hearing now, a new trend, is right before summer, people trying to get extra money, or people are trying to get, whatever they're trying to get it for, right? So there's a new trend that's out there that says that crime picks up not only in Christmas time, but also right before summer hits, and we're right there on the edge of this being summer. So be vigilant out there, guys. Menifee Neighborhood Watch reported an increase in graffiti activity. So it's an ongoing investigation when it comes to that, guys. Listen, if you see something, say something. That's one thing that I despise of having my property vandalized or seeing other people's property vandalized. You just feel so helpless because it just happens. You don't see who did it. You don't know when it happened, but it's there. And it's a ugly stain that we have to pay or put our time and effort into cleaning it up. It's not a good look for the city. It's not a good look for our community. So keep your eyes open, check your rings. And if you see something, just Just give them a reminder, like, hey, you have to live here also. You don't want to walk past something with all this stuff on here every single day. But I do caution anyone to not approach anyone doing anything criminal. If so, be very cautious, because you never know their mindset, their mental fortitude, or what they're capable of. And what's most important is your safety and you making it back home to your family. And up next, we get a chance for the first time to hear our local Murrieta AI weather report. Here it is.
Now, let's take a look at this week's weather forecast. Monday, we'll have sunny skies with a high of 87 degrees. Tuesday, expect clear skies and a high of 90. Wednesday, it will be partly cloudy, with temperatures cooling down to 85. Thursday, a light breeze will bring us a comfortable 83 degrees. Friday, get ready for temperatures heating back up to 92. Saturday, we'll experience a slight heat wave, reaching 96 degrees. Sunday, the cool down returns with a high of 88. Now, back over to you, Major.
All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that AI weather report, but today is the day. I have to talk about the weekly book of the week. We have Smarter, Not Harder by Dave Asprey. It says the biohacker's guide to getting the body and the mind that you want. This is the book of the week. Smarter, Not Harder by Dave Asprey. I've read it. I'm actually going to finish reading it. I think I'm probably 45% in this book, and 5% in the book. You're going to get so much knowledge from it. So this is our book of the week right here. Make sure to get your copy of it. And if you have a book of the week suggestion, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram, or just send me an email at ourmurrietatv@gmail.com, and we will talk about your book on the next segment. Who knows? And also, we got to make sure that we're being safe, and we also are being healthy and taking care of our wellness and our fitness. A couple months ago, I did a local gym appreciation month. One of the reasons why I did that is because I truly wanted to connect with our local gyms and make them available and share them with as many people as possible. So you can go and try out every single gym, get a membership, get a trial, get a day pass, enjoy, and just go and build new community, but also focus, putting a strong emphasis and focus on your health and wellness, because it is our duty and job to be around as long as we can to enjoy our kids and to enjoy fruitful life. Okay, so the health tips of the week. Start your morning with 10 minutes of sunlight exposure for better sleep, is what they say. Try a standing stretch every hour to relieve lower back tension. Add 1 serving of fermented foods like Greek yogurt or kamachi to support gut health. That's very important. And don't skip your water. Aim for 8 glasses of water every single day. Why is it so hard for people to drink 8 glasses of water every single day? I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress, but that's my commitment. That's my new non-negotiable, and it should be yours as well. Listen, guys, local things to do. We have to talk about the hike Copper Canyon Trail at sunrise, which is always extremely beautiful. Watch out for coyotes. Of course, they don't really attack, they run the other way, but be mindful if you have dogs. And please, guys, keep your dogs on a leash. Let's be respectful to our community and our residents and people who are trying to enjoy the hike. We love our pets here in Murrieta. Yes, that's true, but let's do it the right way. All right. Take a yoga class at the studio in Old Town Murrieta, or wherever you prefer. Get some stretching in, build community. All these things are about building community. You can visit the Temecula Valley Museum or the Murrieta Local Museum for things to do with the family and friends. You can do a kayak rental, which is available at Lake Elsinore all weekend. So if you want to go out to the lake, I would suggest afterwards or beforehand to stop by Jack's. Tell Derek and everyone over there I said hello. So go to Jack's Barbecue. They'll definitely take care of you. It's a family-owned business. It's absolutely amazing. So tell them Murrieta TV sent you. All right, I gotta make sure I get this right. The food truck roundup at the Menifee Courtside Marketplace is going to be out. They're going to have so many food trucks out there. And I know you guys love snacks, and I know you love the food trucks when we have our local market night, but this one has so many of them. So if you're into that, if you want to go try some new food and support local businesses as well, make sure to go and check that out. All right, and this is one of my segments I really wanted to do and focus on our young teens. So listen, it's summer. The summertime is coming. You guys are looking fantastic in your prom outfits, and you guys are gonna look even better in your graduation uh, cap and gown. So I'm really excited for you, and I know your parents are going to be extremely emotional and excited for you as well. But let's think about this summer, going into this summer. We have so much that's happening. This is a new era for you, but we want to make sure you go in prepared. Start learning new skills right now. Skills you may not have learned in school, whether it's communication, whether it's learning AI, getting more informed about how to navigate Chat GPT, how to create a business, get some friends together, get a think tank together, and just start masterminding on what you guys can do, because you guys very well may be the next bunch or batch of multimillionaires that's adding value to our community, so we can be inspired by the work that you do. So happy summer to you. Have a great prom, have a great graduation, and have a great summer, and enjoy each other and enjoy life. And congratulations once more. And as always, I would like to welcome any local and surrounding area business to partner with Murrieta TV. We are a hyper local but growing very fast local media network that is focused on building with our community through personal stories, relatable stories, and also with our business leaders and our business owners and our entrepreneurs. I think it's important for a platform like this to exist because it is a representation of who we are. We take a lot of pride in regards to being able to say we are residents here in Murrieta. We take a lot of pride in that. And so this particular platform is our badge of honor. So we can share great information, so we can highlight local businesses, entrepreneurs, and our young student athletes. It's a positive platform that I see being the number one resource for all businesses, all events, and our community. But it can only go so far because it has to be fueled by everyone's stories and participation, and also by our local sponsors and our amazing advertisers. In addition to that, I would like to say thank you to all of our early sponsors and advertisers. I greatly appreciate it. You know, beautiful coffee mugs like this and people paying for ads and commercials and sponsoring these episodes. It's truly appreciated. This started out as a vision, started out as a dream. We put in the action, we put in the work, and we just went for it. And so thank you guys for continuing to tune in to the rundown. I'm your host, Major Williams, and I look forward to seeing you next week. And before I wrap up, I just want to say once more, happy Memorial Day to everyone, for all of those who have served and for the ones who are serving, that fought bravely for us and continue to watch over us in our way of life here in America. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much for your service. Happy Memorial Day, guys.